This is Max Williams with United Real Estate. Today, I'm in northern Chesterfield. More specifically, I am off the Hopkins Road corridor. Today, we're going to look at a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. This home is located here in a nice established neighborhood. The home's built in 1967, and you can see we've got some great pride of ownership here. We actually have a home next door that's undergoing a rehab, or it may be actually new construction. It's a little difficult to tell. Special thanks to the Lemus Powerhouse team for allowing me to come and bring this beautiful home to you. It just hit the market, I believe, yesterday, and so I wanted to be quick and get out here and bring it to you. In today's market, these homes are moving very quickly, so it's important to be able to move quickly and be prepared if you are interested. Okay, we can see here we've got a nice driveway going to the back. This home is recently renovated and it shows beautifully. This is an ideal home for a multi-generational type situation. I've covered that a number of times. I get a lot of questions about it. One of the things to remember with that situation is that if there are individuals that are going in together to buy a home, each of them have to qualify individually in order to buy. In other words, if somebody has credit that is not acceptable, you can't use their income. It's kind of an all or nothing proposition. If their credit is good, then they will use their income. If it's not, they won't. It is also important to plan ahead because in many cultures there is a person, and I'm going to refer to her as Big Mama. And Big Mama is a term of endearment. It is not disrespectful in any way. It's not intended nor received in a disrespectful manner in many cultures. Big Mama grew up during a time where there wasn't direct deposit, ATM cards, or online banking, and she often decided that it was a good idea to save money. Her method of saving is known in the lending business as mattress money. And mattress money doesn't necessarily mean that the money was in or under a Sealy Posturepedic. It could have also been stored in a purple velvet pouch with a gold drawstring that was commonly used to package Royal Crown beverages. If it wasn't there, it could have been stored in a orange or red water bottle that commonly resided in the bathroom. So no matter how Big Mama stored her money, lenders aren't real anxious to count it when it comes to lending. One of my former clients told me, she said, Max, when I went for this mortgage loan, it was almost like they committed a financial colonoscopy on me. And while that's not a technical term, to a great extent, it is accurate. So they are going to look very carefully. It's important to make sure if if mattress money is part of your scenario, you want to go ahead and take care of that in advance. Lenders will typically ask for 3 months worth of bank statements. So if you plan ahead, you can of course put that money where it needs to be in order to not raise any issues. Okay, we can see we've got a 2-car detached garage here. This is amazing space for a number of reasons. Number one is it gives you plenty of storage space. If you choose to not have vehicles here, this is a great place to use as a workshop. There's just countless ways that it could be used. They do have 2 ceiling fans here. If somebody really wanted to spend some significant time here, I would recommend going ahead and putting in what we call a mini split unit. That will give you heating and cooling capacity so you can spend even more time here. Today it's about 70 degrees in the middle of November and it feels absolutely amazing here. So we're of course not going to have that weather for many more days, but you can see there's plenty of potential here in this semi-finished space. There's so many things that you could potentially do up there. All right, let's go on back. We're going to go into the home and see what this beauty has to offer. We are in a very competitive market right now. This is an excellent time to sell if you're considering doing so. A home like this actually would qualify because of the location for the rent-to-own program. So we've got some amazing properties. I've had some people that have definitely looked into that. People that are coming in from out of town often aren't comfortable making a big purchase decision. So the rent-to-own option gives them the ability to get into a property, get into a neighborhood, and see if it's right for them. Here on the rear is our hardscape. This is ideal because we've got this nice It's not screened in, it's actually a Florida room that's there on the back side. We're going to see that from the inside, but we've got the walkway here to the hardscape. So perfect scenario here for entertaining. Somebody obviously put some considerable time and resources into making this a really beautiful space. Here on the back, we can tell that this at one point was an attached garage. One of the telltale signs is if we look at our brick, we see a little variation there between left and right. They went ahead, bricked that in, put a door there. This is great because if you had someone with mobility issues, they could then enter the home. I'm of course going to show you the floor plan inside, but the only reason someone would have to go up or downstairs would simply be to go to the kitchen. There's going to be a 3/4 bath down there, a bedroom, and a common area. So very good scenario for someone with mobility challenges. Okay, good looking front elevation. This home does have a new roof. We've got new HVAC. Those windows are new as well. Completely new kitchen. Just a really good, thorough rehab. I know a lot of you are big fans of the classic floor plans. This one definitely offers that in addition to some gorgeous wood floors. As we come in, one of the first things I see are the details here at the foyer. We have the ability to go left there into our living room, straight ahead to the kitchen and staircase. Here to the right is going to be our closet. Give you a look here at it. This home is semi-staged. We're going to start here to our left. And once again, this is going to be our living room. This is going to be the most formal room of the house. We've got that beautiful crown molding, recessed lights in here. Good light will flow in, and we're open directly ahead to the dining area. So let me give you a shot here from the corner. I love the dining room. We have enough space here, of course, for your table, and we could get some additional furniture in here with no problem. Our Florida room, we've got a door that leads to it. I love the fact that they put electrical outlets. Sometimes you overlook little things like that, but without a doubt, you would want some electricity back here, perhaps for a TV, perhaps for radio, or other electronic appliances. So you've got electrical outlets already back there. You don't have to worry about running extension cords back into that beautiful space. Okay, here's where the magic happens. We've got all new kitchen. That is going to be a Maytag stainless microwave. We've got a nice smooth top stove there. Beautiful granite here. Nice deep sink. Gorgeous backsplash. They just did a fantastic job of bringing this kitchen back to life. Of course, that stainless refrigerator is brand new as well. Here in the corner, what they did was they gave us 2 large cabinets. These cabinets are ideal because you've got the ability here to pull these out. So that's going to give us some additional storage capacity, just like we would have in a pantry. Just a really well laid out kitchen. All right, I'm going to start down on the lower level, give you an idea of what we have down here. We've got probably about 6 steps going down to this level, so it's nothing that is too hard to navigate if someone had mobility challenges. Gorgeous 3/4 bath here. Look at that new fixture, really well done. Once again, we've got the silver inlay. We talked about this before. This is a very popular look here with many bathrooms. I'm gonna go over here to the other side, give you a shot. We've got a lot of light that pours in here to this bathroom, and they gave us a really nicely finished vanity area as well. All right, we're gonna hang a left. This is going to be the storage portion here of the downstairs. Here to the left is going to be our utility room. Your washer dryer would go right there. Got a little bit of storage overhead. We've got some additional space. This would be great if you had some needs for interior storage. If you want to do a folding table, that would be a great place directly ahead to do it. To the right is going to be our utility closet. I like the fact that our utility room is not some dark, nasty place. It's finished just like the rest of this space down here. This is going to be our new gas furnace. We can see that we've got our gas line right there. There's our shutoff. I know immediately when I see that type of piping that it is gas. And of course the white flues are going to be our exhaust. Here on the other side is going to be our tankless water heater. Tankless water heater is really nice because you can go ahead and adjust the temperature. Right now 122 degrees. If you wanted it a little bit warmer, you could go ahead and adjust, and then you will never run out of hot water. All right, this was our finished garage. It was of course converted. So the thought process is that Big Mama or whoever lived down here in this level could park right there. She could come into this door, and this could be her family room. This is a really nice size room. Remember, this is a 2+ car garage space. So definitely big space. You can see we've got a large sectional there and still have plenty of space for additional furniture. If someone preferred to make this a game room, this would be amazing. You could get several games, pool tables in here without having to worry about space. Nice closet here, good additional storage. And then we're going to move now into what would be the downstairs bedroom. This is primary bedroom size plus. This is huge. When this home was originally built, this was a family room. And so it gives you some idea of the space. You could definitely make this a nice big bedroom with a sitting area actually inside this space as well. Really good layout. And we were also given a really nice sized closet. So it's definitely functional from many standpoints. That's closet number one. Then we've got a smaller closet here that would be good for perhaps some shelving. This is going to be under the stair type area right there. Okay, that is going to do it for this level. We're now going to go ahead and venture upstairs and show you the main bedroom level. I'm going to hang a left here and go up a few more stairs. Look at these gorgeous floors once again, ladies and gentlemen. Our first bedroom here to the right. This is going to be a secondary bedroom. We do have ceiling fans in most of these bedrooms and also really good sized closets, as you can see. They did a good job with the space allocation. And they used all of the space. Look at this. They didn't waste any space. You could put some shelves in there, and that's just a huge plus. It's one less piece of furniture that you might need when you're going to arrange your bedroom. All right, this is going to be bedroom number 3. We're on the front corner of the house here, and to my rear, this is a little under eave storage. So once again, another spot where you can perhaps put a couple of suitcases or something that you don't need on a regular basis. All right, we're gonna make our way to bedroom number 4. This one's a little bit larger. Actually, this is the primary. And if you remember from previous videos, you don't always get a huge primary. But this one is definitely nice. We've got a really good sized closet there. And I'm going to take you here into our primary ensuite bath. Back in the 60s and 70s, they didn't do a whole lot of huge primary bathrooms, if you had one at all. And in many cases, you would get a half bath in the primary. So this is really nice to see. They did a good job. They mixed it up on this one. They didn't go with the same color scheme as we had in the other bathrooms. I like to see when rehabbers go ahead and mix it up a little bit to give the home some variety. All right, and now we are going to go right here. I'm not sure. I think I showed you. Sometimes I get mixed up. I did not show you this one. This was a hall bath, really good size. Took that tile all the way up, recessed light. I love what they did here with this flooring. Look at this. This has like a wood grain to it, but you can see that sheen. We've got an amazing gloss to it. Our large vanity. Nice big mirror. You can see that light that shines in. And then our throne right back here in the corner. All right, the next space that we have, this is going to be on another level, and this could go a number of different ways. This would potentially be an adult's bedroom. There's enough ceiling height in here with the knee wall. If an adult wanted to go ahead and make this a bedroom, could definitely do so. Or it would make a great child's room, playroom, storage, office. This is going to be our closet. Probably about 7 feet or so worth of closet space there. And good natural light, once again, flows in here. We've got it from the front and from the side. Notice we do have ductwork. I'm always paying attention to see if we have ductwork in some of these levels, because if you don't, then that potentially could be an issue. Remember, you have to have a heat source in a bedroom in order for an appraiser to count it as a bedroom. So always important to look for either ductwork, or if you have baseboards, that will also count as a heat source. All right, that's gonna do it for this beauty. That's some under eave storage there. We've seen that plenty of times before in this home and others. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. Please remember that this area qualifies for the rent to own program. A house like this would qualify. So you could get into a really nice renovated property, especially if you're coming in from out of town, not sure about exactly where you want to be. The rent to own program does not give you any obligation to buy. There's no down payment. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. You can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.